Texas. Make some noise if you're having a good time. I'm autistic. Thank you. It's okay. Doesn't totally make sense though, because my favorite kind of pornography has lots of eye contact. Yeah. It's my dad who's into model trains though, so you figure that one out. I think he has it too. He's a rocket scientist. And I do this. And he's proud of me. Which is wild. I'm going to say some other shit. I'm also a substitute teacher. Thank you for the support. It's all the comedians. They know I do this. But it's okay. You don't have to clap. I do it for the money. It's a very fun job. Not as difficult as I used to think it was. Now I'll just send a kid to the bathroom with a pass for any reason. Yeah, anytime. I'll send half the class to the bathroom if it makes my job easier. Yeah. That's campus police's problem at this point. God knows what they're doing in there. I don't care. I don't know. Maybe becoming musicians. Playing the flute. Yeah. Some things I overlook as a substitute. I mean, like, bad language. Who really gives a shit? I'm fine. But a couple times there's been a kid, and I know we've talked a lot about this already, but just no headphones watching porn in the middle of class. Hey buddy, I can give you a bathroom pass if you want. Cut that shit out. You can watch that at home. There's so many hours in the day. Yeah. Some untoward shit happens while I'm substitute teaching. I mean, kids have told me to suck their dick to my face. Is that really what you want, Kevin? With everything that's in the news. I know what I look like. And I fit the profile. I know I look like Jeffrey Dahmer put his finger in an electrical outlet. If you're not careful, I'll eat your dick and the rest of you. Yeah, I'm a substitute, but I'm no sub. I will fuck you in the ass, you little twerp. I know I look like I'm about to shoot up the school, but I'll shoot ropes on your back. Yeah. Oh, in reality, I just sent him away with a bathroom pass. Don't freak out. Yeah, here. I'm going to try a different version of part of that joke. There have been a couple times when a kid's been watching porn, no headphones in my class. After about 15 minutes, I'm like, get your own, Tim. Oh, shit. Actually, he was the one watching porn, but I recognized the porn parody. He was watching Coming, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And I said, I'll give you a bathroom pass if you just turn that shit up. Actually, put all that shit away. Put everything away that you're doing right. All right, he didn't have his dick out, you guys, you understand. Anyway, but I recommend it. I say, but honestly, the sequel, Everything All at Once, Everything Everywhere All at Once on your face, check it out. But get out of here right now. Okay, that's fine. All right, thank you. I lost my virginity when I was 26. Whoa. I got a woo, and a whoa. Well, sorry, I look this way. Yeah. Definitely had something to do with being Christian, but we'll ride past that. I'm not anymore. Anyone else formerly Christian here? It's formerly? Yeah, because you raise your hand too. Okay, gotcha. You love yourselves now, not the Lord. God bless you. Thank you. Love it for you. There it is. Yeah. The first time I was ever invited over to a lady's house for what she called the girlfriend experience. Yeah, it's so weird. I'd been hanging out at her place earlier, and she invited her friend over. Okay, standard operating procedure. But then I was just drunk and high, sitting in her back patio while they talked, and they're communicating at a level which is much higher than my social skills. And so I was just along for the ride. And then I went home, and then she texted me an hour and a half later, would you like to give me the girlfriend experience? And then when I was walking back to her house, it was walking distance, I was coming up to her house, and she thought that I was Ubering, and I said, it's going to be 10 minutes. It was a 10-minute walk. I'm not dropping, what, $8? Okay, anyways, yeah. I haven't made a lot of money in spite of the fact that I have 150 IQ. don't believe what people tell you about smart people make a lot of money. No, smart people, anyways, dumb as fuck. Anyways, here we go. So I was walking past, and then I saw there was a schoolyard right across from her house, and while I was walking past, I noticed out of the corner of my eye, there was a lady who looked suspiciously like her friend sitting at a picnic table, and I don't know if she saw... Anyways, look out. Anyway, that's all. I've never told anyone this part of the story, but here's the fun part. When I get to the door, and immediately she just drags me in. Like, I'm not ready for that. And then she gets into it like really fast and like way too fast for me. And so I got nervous, so I was soft, right? But that's okay, because I panicked and I ate her pussy. which was great, because I'd read a lot about that online. Very good, yeah. Actually, as a matter of fact, I dropped out of high school, but before I dropped out of high school, I used to cut class to go to the local library so I could really learn some shit. I just started reading through the classics section. Yeah, A. Abbott, Flatland. Just something about tits. All right, anyway. And then I read Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe, also appropriate for my sex life. Anyway, and I think, anyways, I've read a lot of sci-fi too. Look at me! Oh! Yeah, anyways, excuse me. There's some riffing going on. It's not all high quality, but we're having a good time, right? Hell yeah. So, right, and to wrap up this tangent, and so after a while I got kind of bored of good literature, and so I started going into the magazine section, and I started thumbing through the Cosmos, because that was interesting. I didn't really learn much that was good about the Cosmos, but anyways, online, clitoris right at the top of the pussy, look for the nubbin, but once you find it, she's gonna move her hips, so you gotta nail that shit down with your hands, you understand? With your hands, elbows. Anyways, also G-spot in, up, about 2 inches in, just feel for the different texture. It's ribbed for your pleasure. You're welcome. Okay, anyways, but everyone knew that. I was the one who was a virgin until I was 26, but sometimes people are thankful. Anyway, let's see. Right, so she brought me into her bedroom, right, panicked, ate her pussy. And I knew that she came because I felt the vaginal contractions. 0.9 seconds apart. Those little pussy quakes, you know what I'm talking about? Anyways, there are about 5 of them, right? And then she's, just wet as, but I'm just drowned. Also, funny thing about this particular clitoris, probably normally sized on top, but underneath, the internal structure was so engorged with blood that it sort of felt like I was sucking on a penis. And so, I'm sorry, you're horrified, miss, but everyone else is enjoying this. So I just imagine this head of hair, hands in there and everything. It's okay. You two are gonna have a great time fucking tonight, despite anything I say. So I'm gonna keep on going, just like I did on her. Anyways, so I felt all the orgasms and everything. So and then after she was done coming, he was like, "Babe, I had no idea it could be so good that way." And she rolled over and started falling asleep, and so I was there, dick soft, picking on her shoulder, like, "Well, what about me?" In the morning. She did not suck my dick in the morning. Yeah, whatever. I'm not bitter. Anyways, that was it. Okay, gotcha. How do I finish this story? Yeah, well, that's enough about that one. Do you guys want to close my set out by playing a game? Do you want to close this out by playing a game?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, cool. This game requires audience participation. It's called Sex With Me. You never see it coming. The way... Dumb. Okay, anyways. But I'm very self-critical, you understand? It's like the voice I did for you, that's talking in my head all the time. I just need to do this to drown. I'm listening, I won't shut the fuck up. Are you guys ready to play the game? The way it works is you guys will call things out from the audience and I'll say, "Sex with me is like that thing for some reason." So go ahead and think something up. Could be anything. Cue it up, lob it out here, call it up. Could be anything.
Deer.
Deer. Gotcha. Sex with me, sex with me is like a deer because it really matters where you shoot it. Thank you. Sex with me is like a deer because the open season comes once a year when I get my tax refund. Let's have another one.
Chewing ice.
Huh?
Chewing ice.
Chewing ice. Gotcha. Sex with me is like chewing ice because only sociopaths do it. Sex with me. Let's have another one.
Guacamole.
Thank you. Guacamole. Sex with me is. How did you know it looked like guacamole? Sex with me is like guacamole because it's my favorite thing to put on a taco. One more. Cocaine banana. Gotcha. Sex with me is like cocaine because there's always a thin white line. Yeah, thank you. Sex with me is like cocaine. Frankly, okay. Anyways.
Banana.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Sex with me is like a banana because it's not appealing. Oh. Thank you. Sex with me is like a banana because you might slip on something. Oh shit. I thought that was going to be the best ending ever, just like sex with me. All right, you guys, make some noise for Axis. Keep it going for your bartender. One more time for Hunter, Connie, and Simply Courtney. Keep it going for all the other comics. My name's Derek Dimpfl. Have a great night. Thank you.
That was good.